Alright, let's talk about something that's got the astronomy world buzzing, the total solar eclipse coming up on August 12, 2026. Now, I know what you're thinking, another eclipse video? But trust me, this one's different. Europe hasn't seen a total solar eclipse since 1999, and this time, it's not just about the science, it's about the stories, the people, and the sheer unpredictability of it all. So, let's dive in. First off, what makes this eclipse so special? Well, for starters, it's not just Europe that gets a front row seat. The path of totality, that's where the moon completely covers the sun, will sweep across Greenland, Iceland, northern Spain, and the Balearic Islands. But here's the kicker, millions more across Europe, parts of the northeastern US, and eastern Canada will see a partial eclipse. It's like nature's way of saying, hey, everyone gets a piece of the action. Personally, I think what makes this really interesting is the human element. Take Daisy Dobrojevic, for example. She's aboard the MS Spitsbergen, sailing through Greenland's dramatic coast, hoping to catch totality from Scoresby Sund. Now, Daisy's no stranger to eclipses, but her last attempt was a total bust, not because of clouds or bad luck, but because of a polar bear. Yes, you heard that right. A polar bear. It just goes to show that even in the most carefully planned expeditions, nature always has the upper hand. What this really suggests is that witnessing an eclipse isn't just about being in the right place at the right time, it's about embracing the chaos. Then there's Anthony Wood, who's in Valoria la Buena, Spain, with the DEB initiative. This is his first total solar eclipse, and he's not just there to watch, he's part of a citizen science project. What many people don't realize is that eclipses aren't just breathtaking spectacles, they're also scientific goldmines. Researchers use them to study the sun's corona, test theories of gravity, and even measure the diameter of the sun more accurately. So, while Anthony's there to witness the awe-inspiring moment of totality, he's also contributing to something bigger. If you take a step back and think about it, it's a perfect blend of personal passion and scientific progress. Now, let's talk about the logistics. Not everyone will see totality. In fact, most people will only see a partial eclipse, if anything at all. This raises a deeper question, why do we care so much about totality? I mean, a partial eclipse is still pretty cool, right? But here's the thing, totality is transformative. It's not just about the sky getting darker, it's about the sudden drop in temperature, the way animals react, the shadows that sharpen and blur. It's a full-body experience, and it's why people travel thousands of miles to chase it. One thing that immediately stands out is how fleeting it is, just a few minutes, if you're lucky. But those minutes can change how you see the universe. And let's not forget the practical side. If you're planning to watch, you absolutely need eclipse glasses. But not just any glasses, they need to meet the ISO 12312-2 certification. What this really suggests is that safety isn't optional. I've seen people make the mistake of using old, scratched glasses or even trying to improvise with sunglasses. Don't do it. Your eyes are worth more than a few minutes of questionable viewing. So, what's my takeaway? This eclipse isn't just an event, it's a reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of things. It's about the stories we tell, the risks we take, and the moments that leave us speechless. Whether you're Daisy, Anthony, or someone watching from your backyard, it's a chance to connect with something bigger than yourself. And honestly, that's what makes it so fascinating. So, here's my question for you, if you could witness this eclipse from anywhere in the world, where would you choose, and why? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, keep looking up, because you never know what you might see.